And we're now finally starting to see clouds pop up this afternoon, rightfully so. We have a lot of heat out there and also a decent bit of moisture, humidity to work with. Look at that, 85 degrees. We're going to make a shot at trying to get to 90, but many locations will likely settle into the upper 80s now as we head through the rest of the afternoon. There's that dew point reading at 68. So yes, very warm, very muggy out there here this afternoon. And check out those temperatures. We're nearing 90 already in Charlestown, 86 in Germantown, and 86 as well in Frederick, but holding to 82 in Winchester. And dew point readings are high. They are in the upper 60s to even those lower and middle 70s. So you factor those two things together, it's feeling almost like 100 degrees in Charlestown and feeling like the middle 90s in many locations. So it is a hot one out there, but soon enough we'll have those storms developing. We already are seeing a few storms out there so far, but right now, again, it's been rather calm and very sunny throughout much of the four-state region. But we take a little bit of a closer look. Again, just over the last hour, we've seen just a few cells popping up over western Maryland. This is just the beginning. Over the next couple of hours, we'll continue to see storm development over West Virginia and western Maryland that will lead to a very stormy afternoon indeed as we go through the rest of your Monday here. So check it out. Yes, we're going to have another stormy afternoon indeed. Rainfall, again, the impacts from that will depend on location. If you were one of the spots that saw a lot of rainfall over the weekend, well, that could cause a few localized flood issues in your location. But we have a couple locations across the viewing area that need the rainfall. So again, if we have a thunderstorm roll through there, maybe not such a bad thing there. And we're going to have relief arriving on Wednesday in the form of a cold front that will drop that humidity back at least for a couple of days toward the end of the week. Check it out here on Future Track. Again, we've already seen a few cells pop up, but we're going to continue to see that development, and these will intensify and drift to the east as we go later this afternoon into the evening. They should move unimpeded to the east, but there could be some thunderstorm development as well along the Chesapeake Bay, and that may take a little bit of energy out of the atmosphere for these storms to the west, weakening them as we go toward the evening hours. But nonetheless, it will be very stormy. Everyone has a fair shot at seeing some of that rainfall out there, heavy at times even, but it wraps up by about midnight tonight. It'll be quiet going into your Tuesday. And once again tomorrow, not as much coverage of storms, but we'll have the storms out there as we go through your Tuesday afternoon into the evening as well before we quiet things down once again going into Wednesday for the arrival of that cold front then as we go into Wednesday afternoon. So over the next few hours here, we are going to see that chance for more storms that will have the impacts, again, with just the heavy rainfall being the main threat here, localized flooding the biggest issue. And then we'll have damaging winds around as well with a few of those stronger storms, but they continue to develop as we go further into the evening time. And checking out that 7-day forecast as well. Storms only continue here again through today into Wednesday, and then we will dry things out as we go Thursday into Friday as temperatures stay in the 80s.